run right over top of him. He had to cut it to the left. The truck got away from him, and poor TJ just was minding his own business and wound up clobbering him.
At speed.
TJ does a nice job not letting that truck slide all the way back across the racetrack into the outside wall.
Aaron's doesn't care how many lucky dogs they give away.
They're going to give a couple
every
more
caution
tonight. Probably every caution they're going to give.
Every time there's a caution, they will give a lucky dog out. Chris Fontaine's going to get this one. Look at that. You know, it's so easy to forget these guys are traveling at 180 miles an hour because they make it look. Look at that action.
Wow. Look at TJ Bell get air. What TJ Bell gets air.
Look at that.
All four tires up off the ground.
TJ Bell's in the showdown tomorrow. Bet he doesn't want another ride like that.
Look at the smoke off those tires. What a great shot from that super slow motion camera.
That's amazing.
Beautiful pictures coming to you from Charlotte Motor Speedway as the damage being assessed to that 50 of TJ Bell. Brendan Gaughan slaps the wall. Jamie Dick comes down the racetrack, and TJ Bell gets air in the infield at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tomorrow night on Speed, it's checkers or wreckers as the stars come out, the gloves come off for the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race with $1 million on the line. It's no holding back for NASCAR's best. Don't miss the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race tomorrow night, 7 Eastern live and only on Speed. Just over 12 hours ago, we came on the air here on Speed covering the Camping World Truck Series first practice. We want to give a big hand to all the guys behind the cameras, everyone in the truck, and all of those that laid all of the cable and wires to get this ready to go. It's been a long day, and we want to say thank you to everyone.
Is that Nelson up there?
Nelson, if you could shoot some of the planets up there, we'd really love to see if Saturn. Hello, Robo guys.
Will he say hi back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
They're actually in the truck operating those cameras.
No, they're in that little box right there.
They're very little people.
Let's have another restart. How about that?
Yeah, it's been a long day though, and we do want to sincerely say thank you to everyone who's put in the extra hours as we have 61 laps to go here. Out in front of this field, Johnny Sauter and Clint Bowyer 1 and 2.
James Busher is on pit road right now. We got a report that he had to change a battery. Ray, what's going on down there? I'm sorry, Hermie, what's going on down there?
Oh, I've got the 31 truck of James Busher. They did come in and change the battery. He was losing power on the racetrack and also inside of the truck, losing some voltage there on the gauge. So they changed the battery, then came back in. This caution, this most recent lap got 4 tires, topped it off with gas, and if they get 5 caution laps, they say they can go the rest of the way. Ray?
Well, down on my end, Hermie, the number 2 truck is still a little further away from making it all the way. They need about 7 or 8 more caution laps from where we're at right here. But heard some good conversation on the radio. Clint Bowyer said, man, I cannot get over how loose this truck has been throughout the day and in this race. And Kevin Harvick came on the radio and said, now listen, Bowyer, your loose and my loose are a little bit different. You come from dirt racing and I come from asphalt racing, so you're going to have to give us more information than loose. He said, how about it's incredibly loose? So I think a lot of these guys out there tonight have been fighting that wheel all the way around the racetrack. And obviously, as many times as we've seen spin outs, there's still more to come.
Green flag goes back in the air. Johnny Sauter, Clint Bowyer battling for the lead as they go through the quad oval and into turn number 1.
Johnny staying right against Clint Bowyer.
3 wide back behind him, battling for position on the racetrack, and it's about to be 3 wide for second. Here comes Kyle Busch, and there goes Kyle Busch.
How about Cole Witt making it 3 wide in the bottom? There's still 3 wide, Kyle. I'm backing out of there.
Ron Hornaday has third. Here comes Cole Witt for that 3rd spot. They continue to go for the lead. Johnny Sauter on the outside. Clint Bowyer on the inside. Sauter gets the nod at the stripe.
Brendan,
Still
triple truck
problems
up high.
for that 62 as he runs the high side of this racetrack, not up to speed.
Oh, we got a
and
crash.
into the wall goes Max Pappas after he gets contact with the 62 of Brendan Gaughan.
Matt Crafton also got a good piece of that. Matt Crafton never finished out of the top 11 here.
He's going to finish outside of it today, Rick.
Man, what the hell happened, Jason?
A really bad night for
catch him.
Jermaine. And there you see the sparks coming out from beneath the 88 of Matt Crafton.
And that's our point leader too now, you know. By 5 coming in here over Johnny Sauter.
Yeah, any one of the top 6 in points could have left here with the point lead, Bill, and this is really going to shake things up with Crafton. This truck's damaged where they'll have to go to the garage. Look, the right front tire's not even on it anymore.
Broken off that.
No brakes.
And that's a bad sign.
What happened over there?
Max was running 7th when the incident happened. Let's see if we can take a look. We saw Brendan's cripple truck. There it is right there. Now Max is on the... I think Max maybe didn't know that Matt Crafton had his nose stuck up there in the outside. When he moved up, he made contact with the left front corner of Matt Crafton's truck and turned him sideways into Brendan.
The slower truck of Brendan Gaughan was, everybody was avoiding him. Max didn't know that the 88 had gotten beside him. You could see on the top of the screen.
Brendan up as high as he can be to try to stay out of the way.
And there's plenty of room for him, but Max just goes up the hill too far.
I don't think Max realized that it was going to be 3 wide. I don't think he knew that the 88 of Matt Crafton was up there.
See Kimi Räikkönen slipping by there, Matt Crafton with all the other Clayton Rogers and those guys making their way by.
Boy, that's a tough night for Jermaine Racing so far.
And on the pit road, the field comes. Hermie Sadler.
Yeah, Johnny Sauter coming down pit road. He likes his truck up front. It's a little bit freer out of that clean air, but they're going to put 4 tires on it. Air pressure adjustment, Ray.
Track bar adjustment for Clint Boyer, and they fill it full of gas. He and Kyle Busch are going to have a battle down to the end of the straightaway. I can't call that one, guys. Who got there first?
Like Kyle Busch beat him off pit road.
Kyle Busch did. Chris Fontaine gets turned around on pit road. I think
Go left, go left.
we're here in contact with Brad Sweet in the 32
Come
truck.
forward, gas it up, make a damn U-turn. Stop right there. Go around, put gas in the damn thing.
One truck that stayed on the racetrack was Cole Witt.
Group.
Let's see if we can take a look at how the 84 got turned around. Watch the 32 left of your screen. He's going to pull out of its pits. The 84 truck going by, and the 32 of Brad Sweet just runs in to Chris Fontaine in the 84 truck as he was trying to get to his pit. You see, that's his pit right there.
And I'd say that the 32 truck will have to come back to pit road. He hit pretty hard with the right front. This is a really heads-up call. Let's just get in the box. That's all you have to be. Put some gas in it.
He's legal. He's in the box.
It's completely inside the box, so they can do the work on the truck.
And he didn't have to turn around on pit road till everybody was gone. It's a safer way to go about things.
The reason why we're under caution, Brendan Gaughan not up to speed on the high side of the racetrack. Max Pappas, the 88 of Matt Crafton, make contact and into the wall they go. Huge night tomorrow on Speed. It's checkers or wreckers as the stars will come out. And of course, those gloves come off for the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race. $1 million on the line. You do not want to miss NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, live only on Speed.
And you know what may be more important than $1 million?
What?
There's a trophy.
Bragging rights.
There's a trophy to the winner.
I got $225,000 when I won the All-Star
How long
race.
did it take you to spend it?
And I don't know where that went, but I know exactly where my trophy's sitting. When you talk about trophies are more important than money, you don't part with your trophies. You usually wind up parting with your money. Especially if you start a race team.
I was going to say, but not always by choice.
And there's other ways to lose some of it too.
88 coming in was your point leader. How about Cole Witt running up front? He could leave this racetrack with the point lead.
Well, he's for real. Cole Witt is for real. He went to Daytona this year, missed the race, jumped in another truck, ends up with a top 15 finish, and then he's been good from here on out.
And his great start to the season has led him to the Nationwide Series again. It'll make his 3rd start in the series next week here in Charlotte in one of the Pastrana Waltrip cars. So he's moving on up.
Kimi Räikkönen pretty impressive run already. Had a pretty close call under this most recent caution. Watch what happens up front.
He sees the trouble, he moves down.
And then right back up the racetrack after he clears
Good job, Kimmy. Caution's out.
it. Matt Crafton involved in that incident. Ray Dunlap.
Well, we're down in the garage here, and of course, Matt Crafton, worst finish of the year so far has been 11th. It's going to get worse than that tonight. Tell us about the damage on the truck, Matt.
A lot of damage. I mean, spindles broke, lowers folded up. It's chaos. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, we had a pretty good truck. We was in track position. Kind of painted ourselves in a picture in a corner when we came down there on pit road early. But all in all, I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. The 62 was up high.
There you go.
I think the 9 just came up and didn't know I was there. He got loose or something, and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, looks like it.
Yeah, it looks tight racing there for sure, no doubt about it. Tell us, well, we're about to go back to green. Thank you for your time. Matt Crafton going to get a bad points night tonight at Charlotte.
Green flag back in the air. 3 wide already for 5th. Now 3 wide for 2nd. Here comes the 2 of Clint Bowyer on the outside.
How about Cole Witt there with this lead?
When he got the lead at Dover, Phil, he drove off from these guys. Now he's out in front here at Charlotte. Can he do it again? Got Clint Bowyer right on his bumper.
Look at this heavy traffic.
We've heard the word chaos thrown out so many times by guys who are in the garage, and now we're looking at it once again on the racetrack.
We're 3 wide on the restart as far as you can see.
53 laps still to go here at Charlotte, out in front of that field.
Watch out now, there's Matt. I mean, Max Pappas, slow truck. First 3 trucks get by easy. How about Clint Bowyer now with the lead?
Clint Bowyer has the lead. Nelson Piquet Jr. up there battling with Cole Witt for position.
That thing got really loose on Piquet Jr. He had to slide up the track. Luckily, there wasn't anybody up there. Got some damage.
Jimmy Dick in the 0-2 has some damage to the front of that race truck.
But Dick's running inside the top 10 in his truck, beat all to pieces. Look at him hanging right there with Johnny Sauter.
Yeah, Johnny Sauter, the 13 truck, trying to make his way by. He's going to get to the outside of Jamie Dick. A little smoke from the left front tire on that 0-2 truck.
Still clear, 92, one back.
A lot of smoke still coming out from the left front of that 0-2 of Jamie Dick.
I think Joey Coulter making it 3 wide.
Do what you can, bud. Let's keep an eye
Sparks
on that
into the wall goes Jamie Dick.
Guys. I think a tire went down.
I think that left front tire went down.
Keep it high. Keep it up there. Caution is out. Caution is out.
8th caution comes out.
Man, you got to like Jamie Dick's spirit. He had that thing in the top 10. He didn't care if a tire was rubbing or not.
Let's just get caught up.
VivaAutoGroup.com on board with Jamie Dick here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but the 8th caution has come out.
Our record is 10 cautions back in 05. We're going to pass that by far, I think. We're having a hard time working all this out.
Yeah, there he is there. That left front tire goes down. We saw it rubbing.
There's Kimi having another good look at a crash. He's been right behind most of them.
About 4 wide there as they go by Jamie Dick.
We've definitely seen a lot of sparks tonight.
It's All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, going to see some tomorrow night.
Yeah, going to see a lot more tomorrow night. Record speeds, I think, too, man.
These fast
cars
today
are hauling.
David Reagan with a pole for the showdown at 191.5 during pretty much the heat of the day.
So the 8th caution has come out. This time on lap 85. Again, 134 lap race. We've got 49 laps remaining. Stay with us here on Speed. Welcome back to the North Carolina Education Lottery 200, presented on Speed by Yamaha. Friday night racing under the lights for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Aaron's lucky dog goes to Max Pappas in that modified number 9 Geico Toyota Tundra.
You can be an ugly dog and get a lucky dog.
Yeah, and it doesn't look pretty right now for Max Pappas. Let's go down to Hermie Sadler.
Do it. Yeah, Rick, the 60 of Cole Witt came down to pit road. He had been on the racetrack for the last couple of cautions, but he came down pit road and took 4 tires, no adjustments, and got him back on the racetrack.